old friend. You and me, on the last page. Know that we lived well and were very happy. Know that we will love you, always. I think once we're gone, you won't be coming back here for a while. Don't be alone, Doctor. There's a little girl waiting in a garden. It's going to need a lot of hope. Tell her that if she's patient, the days are coming that she'll never forget. Fall in love with a man who'll wait 2,000 years to keep her safe. This is the story of Amelia Pond.
I have yogurt on my
This
hands.
is how it ends.
Time out. Welcome back to today's Saturday. Today we're jumping into Doctor Who. Hi! That is an annoying thing that I plan on doing during this whole time. Get ready. If you find that annoying, there's more to come. Shh, spoilers. I did a poll, guys. Did you guys know I did a poll? You probably do know I did a poll. So let's go to the poll, shall we? The poll says, so I said, who was your favorite character that you wish you guys could get more of? And by far, actually not by far, very close is River and Wilfred Mott. I don't know if I'm saying the name wrong. But over 369 votes when I actually did this. 36% says River, 30% says Wilfred. I actually, if you're asking me, this is a very close for me. Actually, I was gonna think about either one of them because I really love, I think I would go with River. I'm not gonna lie to you because River just seems like a best friend of mine that I would always have around. She's really effing funny and I like her smart ass comments and I like her little catchphrases as well. Spoilers. But I understand those that do like Wilfred because Wilfred is so effing funny. Like, he's funny. Actually, is he funny? I don't think, maybe he's funny to some, but he brings more emotions out for me every time I saw. The first time I saw him, go check my reactions because I am not a liar. I said that this guy was like, I was like, I love him. I think I started crying when I first saw him. He reminds me of my grandfather, rest in peace. And I just like love this guy. Love him. Really, really do. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that over 369 people voted when I looked at this. Let me refresh it and see if it went up like 1 or 2. Let's see. I want every vote to count. This is like America. No, so still at 369. Where's the rest of y'all? But guys, I always will do like not always, but most likely like 98%. I will always do like a little poll or a Doctor Who shout out or some type of information that you guys maybe know or don't know. I actually was about to post some stuff, but the last time I posted who's gonna be the new Doctor, some people were shocked and spoiled by it, so I kind of stayed away from it this time, although I do have a lot of tea that I wanted to drop. Now, for some people were like, well, you're spoiling for yourself, like you now know the new Doctor. Child, the time we get to that, it's this season, I don't even know if the season will be out the time we get to it, but if I am, trust and believe, I will completely forget. I got too much going on for me to remember like anything in the far future. And you see, guys, how I don't even do a schedule anymore. Clearly, I'm way too busy. But yes, so I didn't do it this time. I didn't drop any tea, but there is some tea that I really, really want to talk about the 60th anniversary, I believe, that they're filming, or they just wrapped up filming for Doctor Who. No, I know it might seem like a spoiler to me, but like I am already invested into like social media and in different outlets and getting my tea from certain people. So I unfortunately do know some stuff, but I'm very, very excited. Moving past that, once again, shout out to the subscribers and to my Discord members that keep it real and let me know what to do, when to do, how to do it. So I know that people told me to watch, there was a bunch of mini episodes that I should be watching, but I'm terrified of being spoiled. So there is a lot of Discord members. So shout out to all of my Discord members, those that are there for Doctor Who and those that are not. Maybe they're there from other channels. Guys, add me onto Discord, guys. We need more of you guys to be over here talking to us. Hello. That was, I'm really extra today. Beware. But yes, add me onto Discord. The information is down below. If that link does not work, comment down below and I'll give you guys my Discord information. But yes, so you guys let me know which episode to do. And I think maybe possibly you guys cut out the spoilers of this mini episode, so I won't know who the new companion is, because I don't want to know. So I'm ready to jump into this mini episode, and then right then we're gonna jump right into the reaction of this Christmas special. Why did they break it up that much? Was it because when they were filming it, it was going into Christmas and then they decided to just give us a Christmas special? Is that what they did? Is this like the first part of this season was the ending of an arc of a storyline from the last season, and now we're just moving on to like kind of like a new season after the Christmas story? Is that what's gonna happen? If it is a spoiler and you guys can't really tell me how the storyline works, don't. But I'm just kind of curious of why they broke it down like this, because it's leaving me completely confused. But I'm ready to jump into this mini episode, guys, and then right after that I'm just going to jump right into the reaction of this show. So get ready, buckle in, because this is a lot of Doctor Who. With that being said, guys, let's jump into this episode of Doctor Who. Let's find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is going to be a full reaction for all channel members. So guys, if you want to see this in the full reaction, click the join button today. Like right now, click the join button. For 99 cents for this reaction, you'll be able to see the whole thing. Now, if you want to see all of my reactions because you know you love this channel and you love some Andre Sarray, you guys have two other tiers to choose from. One deals with movies and TV shows, and the other one is just TV shows. But it is juicy! So click the join button today and help support the channel. Now back to this reaction.
Hello, and welcome to a special Children in Need Minnesota of Doctor Who. In last scene, the Doctor would say goodbye to his best friend Rory and to Amelia Pop, the woman who will never be replaced.
Hi.
Roll the Minnesota.
Do we really call them that?
Yeah, Minnesotas, that's what they're called.
There were many tales of a remarkable personage known as the Great Detective, Vastra, the lizard woman of Paternoster Row, and her extraordinary adventure. Countenance was too abominable to be photographed. There are also accounts of a fourth member of the Paternoster gang. Assistance was only sought in the direst emergencies.
34% chance it is the result of alien intervention. 24%. They could just be meteors, but it's worth looking into. I split the world open with a giant drill through the thinnest part of the Earth's crust. Doesn't actually have a giant drill, and he's not really a professor. Investigate a drill.
I've declared war on the moon. It has gained an enormous tactical advantage.
There's no one living there.
They won't suspect a thing.
Who won't suspect a thing?
Moonites.
I keep telling you, I don't do this anymore. I've retired.
What?
You're wasting your time.
I think he means it. Yes, my dear.
Damn moon.
Will anyone be able to persuade the Doctor to save the day?
Yes.
Dramatic tension.
See you later.
Bye!
Walter, don't you want to go and play with the other boys and girls? He never talks to anyone.
Oh.
Not healthy. I don't want to talk to them. They're silly.
They're silly. Don't talk to them. They're silly.
Ooh, WTF.
Can help you.
How?
50 years later. Ooh.
As humanity celebrates, so shall it end.
I serve you in this, as in everything else.
Keep my secrets, those men who helped us tonight.
I promised to feed them.
Feed them?
I don't see any food here.
Oh,
I do. I feed you. I didn't say who to.
damn. I just saw you, lady. Uh-oh.
Did you make this snowman?
No.
Because it wasn't there a second ago. It just appeared. From nowhere.
Maybe it remembers how to make snowmen. Where do you find that? Governess frozen in pond.
Oh, he's gone.
Everything they need to evolve. A pond. What are you doing here?
Madame Vastra wondered if you were needing any grenades. Your investigation.
Investigation? Who says I'm investigating? Who do you think I am?
Sherlock Holmes.
Don't be clever, Strax. It doesn't suit you. I'll go away.
Yes.
Aww.
Mr. Holmes.
And you've got tiny little legs.
There she is. Hi, Clara.
Was that about 5 minutes? Where did that come from? It's the human male from the Institute. What's he doing here? Yes, we melt his brain using projectile acid fish, then interrogate him. Other way round.
Someone's coming to help.
Who? Is it one of your stories?
All my stories are true.
Like how you're born behind the clock face of Big Ben?
There's a man called the Doctor. It's to stop all the children in the world ever having bad dreams. I'm confident he has now returned to work, and as a matter of fact,
Blooming hell!
The children have been very naughty. Naughty, naughty children.
Run!
imagine a melting.
What?
In your head! Melter!
I can't!
You have been very naughty. Doctor? Doctor Who? Oh! Oi, ow.
Let's go into the pond.
No, don't worry. She's currently draining through your carpet.
I'm very grateful. I knew you'd come.
No, you didn't. But next time you're in trouble, don't expect me to...
What is it? What's wrong?
The bow tie?
You know, I put it on.
Uh-oh.
It's cooler.
Right.
It is, isn't it? It is very cool.
Room's getting colder.
Uh-oh, the lady.
She's learned not to melt. Of course, she's not really a governess.
Run.
I am your governess's gentleman friend, and we've just been upstairs.
You have a gentleman friend?
Pulver grenade would blow these snowmen to smithereens.
They're already smithereens. See, Clara? Your current governess is in reality a former barmaid called Clara. This is now a living ice sculpture impersonating Mr. Punch. Right, everyone in there. Now, move it. You, carry out.
Nice to see you off your cloud and engaging again.
I'm not engaging again. I'm under attack. Shut up.
Seal their arrival. An attack force would never abandon surprise so easily.
Draxy still got it, buddy.
Sir, please do not...
When the snow gets hold of that creature on the stairs, it will learn to make more of them. And it will be the last day of humanity on this planet.
Oops.
Stay here.
Go ahead, Doctor.
I told you to stay in there.
Oh, I didn't listen.
You do that a lot.
That's why you like me.
Who said I like you?
I think you just did.
You kissed me.
You blushed.
And with just...
Release her to us. You have 5 minutes.
Keep her away from them.
How?
Right.
With this. Can't wait to calm down. Right.
You were stupid too!
I'm allowed. I'm good at stupid. What are you doing?
My bustle is stuck!
Your bustle? I didn't mean...
I know.
I just...
I understand, I do. Now, what's the plan?
Who said I've got a plan?
What's your got a plan? You took that.
You.
After you. I'm wearing a dress eyes front, soldier.
My eyes are always front.
Hold on. I'd like to inform you the position is taken. Good night. So you can move your cloud, you can control it.
That would be silly. The wind, a little bit. Oh, barmaid or governess, which is it?
He's after us and you want to chat? What's this made of?
Super dense water vapour. Should give her a trap for the moment.
So you actually live up here on a cloud in a box?
I have done for a long time now. That's no more a box and you are a governess.
Oh, spoken like a man. Your information, I'm not sweet on the inside and I'm...
Most people do.
It's big on the inside.
Smaller on the outside.
Small on the outside.
That is a first.
Is it magic? Could have reached the ladder without this. You took it. For me.
That's the Dalek lady?
I never know why. I only know who. Giving in.
Don't know why I'm crying.
I do. Remember this. Remember
Remember this right now, all of it.
This is the day everything begins. Clara, let her go now! Now!
Get off of me!
What was that?
Where did she fall from?
It's hurt.
She's dead.
What is happening?
I liked her.
That green woman said she was dead. How can she be alive now?
Puny human mind could possibly understand.
Aha! Go ahead, bring her back.
But to save the world.
You promised us something. Have you brought it?
Considering who he really is.
Who's he?
A map of the London Underground, 1967.
We are powerful, but on this planet we are limited. Governess is our most perfect replication
Of humanity. Aren't you?
That's him?
Sounds like a child. Of course it sounds like a child.
I was a little boy. He spoke to me.
Uh-oh.
That's silly.
You poured your darkest dreams into a snowman and look on the loneliness of a child and the sickness of an old man. Carnivorous snow meets Victorian value.
We can go on and do everything we planned.
Full of living ice people. How very Victorian of you.
Always been sure.
Without you, it will have no voice. Without the governess, it will have no form.
What's happening? What's happening? What did you do? Did you really think it would be so easy?
How can you still exist?
Now the dream outlives the dreamer. So I pull the strings. Take on human form. Be strong in my control. Winter is coming.
Your children, they're afraid.
Really, my area.
Hold on.
Doctor, the globe. It's turning to rain.
Saltwater rain. It's not raining. Drown the snow. A whole family crying on Christmas Eve.
There was nothing to be done. She has moments.
We save the world, Clara. You and me.
Will you go back to your cloud?
Not now.
Not ever.
You rain.
Run, you clever boy. And remember.
And what about the intelligence? Melted with the snow?
We learn to survive beyond physical form.
The great intelligence rings a bell. Bell again.
It was the same voice.
Doctor!
The same woman. Something's going on. Something impossible. Something... To find her. To find Clara.
But Clara's dead.
No.
What's he talking about?
Perhaps the universe makes bargains after all.
I hate this place. Don't you think it's creepy?
I don't believe in ghosts.
How is she everywhere?
Watch me run.
Well. So there goes the Doctor Who special. The Doctor Who special. The special Doctor Who special. Everybody. The Doctor Who special. I can't hear you. Doctor Who special. Yeah. Doctor Who special. Woo. Doctor Who special. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know where that came from. That was the best. I loved it. It was very, very good. I loved the whole thing with the snowman, and then that guy turned to like the Ice King, and then like he tried to kill the doctor. Very confused what's going on with Clara, but she's a very good character, and it did not resonate with me that she was the Dalek lady until like later on. I forgot what made me go, ding dong, the witch is not dead, and she's not a witch. She's a very nice lady. I love her going back and forth with the doctor. I love somebody who gives like remarks like that very right on the top of their head, and they just keep going, back and forth, back and forth. She gives me very River Song when she does that, and I'm really, really here for it. Hopefully she will be the new companion of the doctor, most likely 98% sure that she's going to be, and I'm loving it. I actually think if this continues going on with her, that she will be one of my favorite companions. Very, 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 very close to Donna and Martha. I really did enjoy her. Like, literally, this episode sealed the deal for her. For me, like right away. I really like that character. So I hope that she's going to give us what she gave us in this episode moving forward in the next episode. In what is that, episode 6? I'm hoping that that's what she's going to do. Go back and forth with the doctor. And if she does, it's going to be glorious. I actually really do like this little trio thing as well. The lizard, the potato head, and that random lady. Because that's just like I wish the doctor actually had this little force like those three in more episodes, because they're really good. They didn't really do much per se, but they are just really good. Just like have like even comedy relief, and then also like the detectives putting the clues together. One of my favorite part of the scenes was when the lizard and she has a name, I forgot it. The lizard and Clara were going back and forth with that one word thing. That was one of my favorite parts of this episode. I think that was actually my favorite part of this episode. I also really, really did enjoy our main villain, that older man, whatever his name is. I forgot. I don't take notes. But he was really, really good as well. I think those were my two standout characters of this whole episode. I actually also do like the whole thing with the doctor really retiring and giving up him trying to save the universe because of what happened with Rory and Amy. He's done. I couldn't even imagine being the doctor and going through companion after 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 companion. Like seeing them go, leave, die, or whatever the hell happens to them. It must be really, really tiring. Think of being the doctor, guys. Just think for a second. And what do you see? Sadness. Overall, I think this episode made me honestly finally realize within 7 seasons that the doctor and being the doctor takes a lot of like patience, emotions. It's draining. You're saving the world over and over again. You can't travel alone. When he does, you see what happens. He's very dark, and he needs a companion, but at the end of the day, they're human. I guess, because I don't know what's going on with Clara. But yes, this episode, this Christmas special, I think this Christmas special for me is going to live on for me as one of my favorites, because the other Christmas specials that happened, I don't really remember that much. I remember one of the Christmas specials with the kind of like reindeers, not really, and they're flying, and I can't for some reason remember the other Christmas specials, but this definitely made a big impression on me, and I'm really, really curious which Christmas special for you guys has been your favorite thus far that we've seen together. Definitely comment down below, guys, and let me know what your opinion of this episode. I know that a lot of you guys are really, really excited that I did this reaction. You were looking forward to it. This countdown for this episode, this episode has been going on, honey. We have made it. So definitely comment down below what you guys thought about this episode, and was this one of your favorite Christmas specials? Because for me, the whole thing, a fresh new villain, was just everything, and then even the actors and that story was just perfect for me. This went by pretty quickly. Okay, you guys heard for me quotes too many times, so I'm gonna jump off this and wait for you guys to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. And now I'm gonna give you that outro that you love so much. With that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction, you realize you are not subscribed. Hit subscribe button, so please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on this